Hello and welcome to my channel. I am PandaPops and I like to bring you blockchain and crypto related content. If that sounds like something you think you'd enjoy, then don't forget to like and subscribe. For today's video, somebody had asked how to make sliding doors in VoxEdit that work within GameMaker. So I had a little play about and I have created these sliding doors. So here on the skeleton panel, you can see all the nodes that I've got here. So we've got the world and then the control node and all of the nodes coming off of that. So we've got door side 1 and then door 1B. We then have door side 2 and door side 2B, frame top, frame side, and frame side 2. I did originally start creating this thinking I was recording, however I wasn't, so you're just going to basically see me placing all of these onto the skeleton, but I did have to move and rotate some things to get them in the right position. I'm moving the door frame up and they're already in the correct positions. This is because before I started recording this section, I had already placed everything in the correct areas. So there are a few things that you're missing. You may need to raise up and do all of that. For the door, I have it on 95 voxels tool. For the templated doors, they are roughly 96 by 64. They go by the sizing within Sandbox. So doors are actually 3 meters high by 2 meters wide, and the template doors are this size. So I've tried to keep the doors as close to that size as possible. So we do have this door being 95 voxels, and then we do have the frame being 6 voxels tall. The door itself is inside of the frame and meets just below the top. So the top of the frame doesn't go past 96 voxels. And I position this by making the door 96 voxels by 64, placing that in and doing the top door frame. You'd see the top of the door frame doing Z fighting with the actual door piece itself. And then I reduce the door piece down 1 voxel so you don't get any of that Z fighting. I've done it in a sense that they don't fully slide to either side. You're going to see parts of the door still there, unless you do multiple different nodes. So you could go about this in a different way and have it fully collapse all the way in. It just would mean that you'd need to have way more nodes. For the door sections themselves, with door side 1 and door side 1B, I've done it so they are slightly overlapped, only ever so slightly, from the other side of the door, and the panels are overlapped slightly with each other, so you don't get any of that Z fighting when they close. For a door that you're creating yourself, there are some specific animations that are needed. So you need an idle O1, you need a closed O1, a closing O1, a opening O1, and an open O1. Okay, and these are all of the main animations you need for a door. One of the top tips I'll give you, which is when you click for a new animation, it goes off of the start of the new animation. It goes off of the last keyframe of the animation that you were on when you clicked new. So for this, I did all of my open and opening, and then I make sure that I'm on the end keyframe for opening, and then I do a new. I do new to do closed and closing, so they have that same animation, so they're in that same spot, and that's so you don't get any weird animations when you switch those animations over. Once I was happy with all of the animations that I had done here, I uploaded to my workspace, and then I opened up GameMaker and tested it in GameMaker. You can see here that I have placed the door, and then I have clicked behaviors and selected door. This is needed for the asset to not have collisions. Usually, whenever an asset has animations added to it, a collision box goes over the entire animated section. However, when it is given the door behavior, this is ignored for you to be able to enter inside. So as you can see, the avatar clicks to interact with the door. You can walk through, you can close the door, and here you can see the avatar trying to run through the door while it's closed and you can't run through it. And then you open up the door and you can go back through and close it using interact. And it is as simple as that for making sliding doors. Now, obviously, this door that I have done here is a very, very basic door. I haven't added any additional details or anything like that. So obviously when you create your own sliding door, you're probably going to have way more details here. But this is like the basics of how I would go about making a sliding door. If you do decide to make a sliding door, over on Twitter, don't forget to tag VoxEdit. So that is at VoxEdit. I will have a link in the description for the VoxEdit Twitter. And also, please feel free to tag me, because I would absolutely love to see your creations. When you create in VoxEdit, I absolutely want to see what you create. So please make sure to tag me. That would be at PandaPop7. I also have all of my socials down in the description. If you are brand new to VoxEdit, then I've got a bunch of videos that you are going to absolutely love. So check all of those out. Leave a comment down below. What would you like me to teach you to do next? What are you struggling with? And you need my sage wisdom in VoxEdit to teach you. Like, let me know, and I will make a video just for you. Check out some of these videos. Hopefully they're helpful. I have suggested these, so check them out. And as always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. I will see you next time. Goodbye.